Hey everybody, Neil Thompson from Teach the Geek, and you can learn more about it at teachthegeek.com. I work with technical professionals on their presentation skills, especially in front of non-technical audiences. And while you're here, why don't you like and subscribe to this video? I'm going to try to be doing more of these videos as time goes on. So, have you ever been in a situation where you're giving a presentation and you're very nervous to the point where you're sweating profusely? Hopefully, that's not just me. I can remember so many instances in which I was just giving a presentation and it was actually going, I thought it was going well, but sweat was just pouring off of me. And it wasn't even that the fact that my voice was shaky or my knees were knocking or anything like that. It's just the fact that I was just the sweat was pouring off of me. So what can you do to, I guess, at least minimize that sweat or at least hide the fact that you're sweating as much as you are? Because oftentimes if people see the fact that you're sweating so profusely, they'll think, well, this guy doesn't know what he's talking about. May I suggest putting on a sweater? Then you might think, a sweater, what are you talking about? I mean, I can really remember an instance where I was giving a presentation and I was just wearing a shirt and you could see the sweat spots, on the underarms. You could see them. They're huge. And I was wearing a light colored shirt. And because they were so noticeable, I became quite self-conscious about them. But if I had worn a sweater over that shirt, no one would have noticed those big sweat spots. I firmly believe in this method of hiding the fact that you're sweating as much as you're actually sweating. Put a sweater over your sweater, or put a sweater over your shirt. If you're a sweater, put on a sweater. So that's one tip I have when it comes to just getting better at hiding the fact that you're maybe as nervous as you are, or that you're sweating as much as you are sweating. So for more tips, please come back to the YouTube channel. As I said, I plan on doing a lot more of these as time goes on. And also like and subscribe to the channel. And one other thing, the channel already has interviews that I've done with technical professionals on their public speaking journeys. And sometimes we talk about sweating, or at least we talk about ways that they minimize the sweating, or they what's the word I'm looking for? They deal with their nervousness. I asked them a number of questions about their public speaking journey. Do they have a process for putting their presentations together? Have they always been good at giving presentations? And if not, what they do to get better at it? And what's also interesting about the interviews is people start off in one place and they end up in somewhere completely different. I mean, one of my favorite interviews is a woman who started off as a civil engineer and now works as a personal stylist. I mean, I couldn't write that up. I couldn't make that up. So tune into those videos as well while you're on the channel, checking out these type of videos. All right, until next time, take care, stay safe.